So like back in April, I promised to do a fucking tutorial on this shit, and it's now fucking July, and I woke up one morning, I'm like, let's fucking do it already, okay? So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna show tutorials on like text, how I do my text and stuff because I guess I'm kind of schnasty at it. I don't know, but I'll try and show you guys. The first one I'm gonna do is actually this one right here. So if you guys are wondering how the fuck you do this shit, it's very easy. Actually, some people will see this and think you're really making a tutorial on this shit. And yes, it's for the homeboys, okay? I don't give a shit. Leave me alone, okay? So basically, we start out with the text, right? And the main text is this yellow color. And then after that, this is the little effect I like to do. So I'm going to duplicate this text layer and put this in a folder. And let me change the color of it over here to the light pink. And then what I like to do is hold Control and Alt and then the down and right arrow keys. Actually, yeah, the down and right. So you hold down Control and Alt and go down once, two to the right. And you keep doing that until you have enough space. Takes a bit, but bro, that's the right color. Okay. And is that enough? Actually, yeah, it looks like the perfect amount. Might be more than usual, but. And then what I do is I compress this folder, duplicate it, and then make a copy of it and make it a smart layer so that it basically merges everything together, and then I can do edits on it afterwards, and then I hide the original one. And then what I did after that is put those little shadows. And the way I do those shadows is by making a new layer above this over here, making a clipping mask, create a clipping mask. And then what I do is get the marquee tool, no, the polygonal lasso tool, actually. You just press L on your keyboard, you'll pull it up. And we basically make these sort of shadows, mimicking sort of a cartoony effect. I think I got the idea from the Steven Universe logo. But the Steven Universe logo is more complex than this. I made it much more simple. So I press right here, then make a line going that way, right? And then I select this darker color I have here. Oh, did I fuck up? No, I didn't. I'm good, I'm good. I press G, fill it in there, makes it the darker color. Then you can deselect with Control D, and you sort of repeat this process everywhere that you think would be a shadow. So like on the side of the Y, at the bottom of the texts, and just to be fancy, I added some at the sort of the bottom half of the curve of the R, the inside of the letters. That's where you'll add them. Oh, just gotta make sure you aim it right. And just press G. And the reason it's a clipping mask is because if it goes over so right now this all this pink is what we're working with. It's this. So when you do these effects with the marquee tool or the lasso tool, it stays inside the boundaries of the actual image, so it doesn't go out of it. Actually, I need to redo that shadow a little bit. From here to here. How about I do it from here to here? There we go. G. Whoops. Control D. Oh, what the f? Hold on. I'm bad at this. Fill. Select. Oh, that's not a good one. There we go. And it's pretty simple from there. You just find little areas that would have the shadow and you fill it in. Let me do the bottoms of the text. You want to line it up well, or the best to your ability, so it looks better. Take your time. Almost done. Oh, and here where and it's like intersecting here. You probably wanna zoom in to do this part there. Probably hold it right there so you can get as accurate as possible. There we go. Then what I did for these curved parts, I just kind of imagined where it would be. It's like a rough estimate. And then also here with the R, try to make it parallel to all the other shapes you are making this whole time. Kind of have to eyeball a lot of this stuff. That's the first part done. So now that I finished all that, I can merge all these top 3 layers into one group, make a smart layer out of it. And then after that, I added a stroke all on the outside. So I think it's an even darker. No, it's the same color as the darker part. So you go to FX here, stroke, then select this color. And I think it's about 5 the size. 5 or let's make it 7. Let's make it, no, 5's good, 5's good. There you go. That's all there is to it. And I think in the very final product, I added some noise to it just to give it some texture. Not that much, but about a 5. Actually, no. Yeah, about a 3 is okay. It gives it some nice texture. It looks good. So that's how you do the Barai text that I did on that one header. Doo-doo.